Hi, welcome to Ocean Time. I'm Pippa and today I'm doing something very different. A review of the Royal Caribbean brochure for 2020-2021 Down Under. Hey, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Now, let's get into it. I want to give a big shout out to my husband who gave me the idea, because apparently on YouTube people just watch things. So I thought I will go through each page of the brochure. I hope you enjoy it. Another reason why I wanted to do it was so that I don't have to hang on to it, but I'm looking at some prices in here. So in 10 years time, I'll be able to look back and see the prices for the cruises. So that's a cool idea. All right, let's get started.
Welcome to the 2020-2021 cruise season for Asia, Australia, New Zealand and South Pacific. Let's go. Adventure awaits. Why choose Royal Caribbean, South Pacific, Australia, staterooms, deck plans. Let's get into it. This is not going with the flow. Award-winning. Royal Caribbean pride themselves on being unique. We've got the Flow Rider, we've got the iFly. Oh, look, Ovation 270, water slides, very, very cool. See? World of Wonder. With 27 ships visiting 6 continents, amazing, 64 countries, every major sea, world-class service. I love it. Take the plunge. Now, are they new ones? Let's have a look. Yes, they are. That's cool. Never cruised before. Oh, you're in for a treat. Get on board. Will I get bored? Heck no. So much to do. As it says, swimming pools, ice skating, iFly, spa, running track, climbing, Broadway shows. Oh, it goes on and on. What will my room be like? Amazing. The Royal Loft Suite. One day. And it's all included. Yes. So there we have the iFly. We have the Flow Rider. Put your wallet away. What's included? We've got accommodation, dining, onboard activities, youth teen program, Vitality at Sea Fitness Centre, entertainment including Broadway style shows. Bring on Broadway shows down under. That's what I say. But there is, like it says, so much included. All right, 24 hours of possibility. Now, not that I'm going to get up early to go to the gym, but, you know, it's nice to try. Drop the kids off at the kids club in port. Let's go snorkeling. This is the North Star, which is amazing views on board Quantum class ships. We've got Splashaway Bay, very nice. Specialty restaurants and the shows, outstanding. Again, you cannot be bored on board a Royal Caribbean ship. Now, I find this very interesting and funny because what's wrong with this picture? This is meant to be Voyager of the Seas. However, when I went to print, they put it in the wrong way around because the slides are on the port side and mini golf is on the starboard. Now, it's just the little things. Attention to detail, that's all I'm saying. We've got laser tag on the Voyager. We've got the new Perfect Storm water slides. We've got a Zoomy. Oh, there we go. That says it all. Nice. So it's coming to Australia this cruise season. Filming this in October, so it's coming down in November. Cannot wait. This is just a big shout out to the commitment that Royal Caribbean have to the waterways, oceans of the sea, of the world. So they've always had their Save the Waves program, not Save the Whales, Save the Waves. And they really do as much as they can. And there we go. You want to know more? Check it out. So very cool. Working with Australia. Nice. Okay, let's meet the fleet. Yes, please. Now, I want to say, and I did a prediction video earlier, that they're talking about quantum class. Look, they've got Ovation, Quantum, and Spectrum. Interesting, and here they are, that they've put it in this catalogue, isn't it? Even though we go quickly over here, and it doesn't have Quantum or Spectrum, but they've still included it in this. Now, you might say, well, that's just what they're doing, but we go down to Voyager class and all they're showing us is the Voyager. We go down to Radians class. They're showing us the Radiance and Serenade. So I'm just saying it might be the future. So talking about the classes of ships, very exciting. And over here, what's on board? Breaks it down to all the activities. Ticking, oh, let's keep complimentary dining, specialty dining, and bars and lounges on board. So very cool. Nice ships. Ooh. Big picture. So like I was saying, the 270 at the back, Splashaway Bay, Bionic Bar. So this is the Ovation, North Star, Wonderland, very beautiful restaurant, unique, and adults only solarium. So breakdown of the ship. All right, what do we got here? We have, and I've already gone over them. We've got the Flow Rider, Laser Tag, iFly, Perfect Storm, North Star, Seaplex. Oh, I haven't talked about the Seaplex yet. Rock climbing, ice skating rink, and mini golf. And these are on selected ships. All of those are not on the one ship, but on different ships. But a lot are on one ship. You know what I mean. Food. Oh, yes, please. We've got complimentary dining, which is included. You have, and again, depending on the ship you're on, you've got Cafe 270, which is a great one that isn't busy, especially on embarkation day. Highly recommend it. Cafe Promenade, main dining room, Park Cafe, another favorite of mine. Seaplex, Hot Dog House, Dog House, Solarium Bistro, Sorrento's Pizza, and Windjammer Cafe. Nice. My Time Dining, my family time dining. Check it out. Kids enjoy their meal within 45 minutes of the first main dining room seating, which is 6 p.m, before heading into the evening's activities, which your Ocean Time staff pick up the kids. So then you can have a little bit of quiet time while you're having dinner. And why isn't this focusing? Alrighty, so that is good to know. Now we've got specialty dining. Like I was saying, Wonderland's very unique. We've got Chops Grill. I was going to say, these are all my favorites. Giovanni's Table, Azumi, Japanese cuisine. What else haven't I said? Fish and chips I haven't been to. Jamie's Italian, Samba Grill. And yeah, very nice. Highly recommend. The shows are spectacular. You know, this is ice skating, you know, an ice show at sea. Just fantastic. Broadway style shows. I'm really liking this. I find it a little bit funny. Oh, we've got Bionic Bar, which is on Quantum Class ships. Nice. Oh, we've got the casino, Broadway style shows. 270. Cannot wait for those shows. Oh, now we go and get into some relaxation or gym workout or whatever you like. So adults only solarium, nice. They have yoga on board. Oh, here we go. So there's the C-Plex, have dodgems, bumper cars, whatever you may call them, Adventure Ocean, and the laser tag. Adventure Ocean for kids, we've got 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 11. Teens program, which is again separated, and you also have Royal Babies and Tots Nursery. Very cool. Talking about connecting staterooms. Nice tip is, instead of all being in the one cabin, you can be in 2 with the connecting, and guess what? You get 2 bathrooms. Thanks, Matt. Alrighty. Oh, I think they are trying to really push this. Start a new holiday tradition. Deck the holidays. They're really saying, what better way to have a holiday over the holidays? So get on a cruise. No one's cooking or cleaning. No one has to entertain. It's actually a really good idea. And why not start a tradition? Very cool. And the ship also gets totally decked out. Huge Christmas tree. You know, there's photographers there. It's a really great idea. Okay, let's explore. We're going to be going to South Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, and the Pacific. Okay. And apparently they call Asia Pacific the one area. So when they say that there's a ship coming to Asia Pacific, it could be here or it could be here. So they keep us guessing, Royal Caribbean do. They're talking about the shore excursions, guaranteed first off the ship, hassle-free cancellation policy, especially if the ship doesn't dock there for any reason, weather-related, stuff like that. Then you've got the guaranteed return to ship, which is great. And even if you are purchasing a third-party tour, make sure they can give you that guarantee as well. And trust me, the tours that Royal Caribbean do are amazing. As I said, one of the main reasons for me to doing this video is so I don't have to remember the prices. So let's see if I can, there we go. So I don't have to remember the prices, and I don't know anyone who's ever paid brochure price for a cruise. Please don't. Here we go. This one, South Pacific Adventure, delights. Let's see the price. So these are 9 nights. I'm going to go easy. So here we go. Makes it easier. Start a new holiday tradition. So this is over Christmas. 10-night cruise, and granted it is Christmas, but let's have a look. That's not bad. Like a suite starting at $3,759. Oh, so that was the 10-night at Christmas. You're starting at $2,089. This one's another 10-night cruise, both on Voyager, and this one's starting off at $1,429. So that's a big difference. This one's got 4 ports and this one's got 6 ports. So I like the variety. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm on one of these. Yeah, I'm on this cruise. So we're going out of Sydney on the Ovation, Mystery Island, Noumea, and Bay of Islands. So that's cool. South Pacific, so it's New Year's cruise, again, starting price of $2,449. That's an 11-night, whereas another one, well, any one of these two, and similar places, similar ports, and you're looking at $1,500. compared to the 24, give or take. So yes, holidays are more expensive, but like I said, we've got Fiji, Pacific Fiji, which are longer cruises. We've got 12, 12 and 13. Prices are still pretty good. So 1660, 1660. Port Villa. So, these are cruises from Brisbane. My home port. I'm not biased at all. All right, I'm going to go a bit faster because we've got a lot to get through. Australian, so a lot of out of Sydney return. Hobart. We've got one from Sydney to Adelaide return. That's pretty cool. We've got the Queensland Adventure. And huge favourites. People are really loving these, which is going around Australia, top end, bottom end. So let's have a look at those prices. 3,109, 3,139. So they're 16 nights and 18 nights. So, but they're very popular. People like them. We've got New Zealand, amazing scenery. So minimum is a 9-night cruise, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. So 13-night cruise, and you're starting off at 2,500. Oh, here's a 15-night cruise. And that one's actually cheaper. It's only 2,219. And you go via Hobart. That's pretty cool. But New Zealand is very popular. All right, we're off to Asia. So 7, I hope this is in focus. So we've got Spices of the Southeast Asia. We've got Phuket, Penang, Kuala Lumpur is awesome, Singapore. Got Best of Japan. I hear that is very popular as well. We're looking at, so it's 7 nights. This one's 7 nights, doing mainly Thailand, but $1,989. Japan, 7 nights for $2,099. But like I said, do not pay the brochure price. There's sales on all the time, all the time. Again, over, what are we? Over Christmas, so starting at $2,299 on a 9-night. That's pretty cool. And then you have the repositionings from Asia to Australia. And then you've got your Trans-Pacific cruises, which again are becoming very, very popular. 17 nights, 17 nights, 19 nights. Serenade, Radiance, Ovation. Prices, the cheapest one is on the Radiance for $21.99. All right, now I think we're going to get into the cabins. And they always show you the large ones, don't they? And then you have the virtual balcony, which is again special to Royal Caribbean. All right, so we have our interior. So again, that's with the virtual balcony, but that's an interior cabin. The ocean view, which is with a porthole or window. You have your balcony, which your cabin has a balcony, and then you get into your suites. So there's diagram. Now, Royal Caribbean recently have come out and said they're going to simplify the cabin categories. But to me, the colours are so similar and so bizarre. I don't know why there's so many. I understand for suites, different suites, but practically everything else is, you know, maybe 2 or 3. So, interesting. All right, Quantum Class ship. So again, this is, oh, look, see, it says it. Ovation, Quantum, and Spectrum. The map of the ship, it gives you the breakdown, which I love. So it tells you when it came into service, the speed, what electrical currency it has, which is really important. Draft of the ship, which is what is underneath the water. So that's good to know as well. Oh, there you go. Gross tonnage. Here we go. 168,000 tons. And the width 41 meters wide. And the length 347 meters long. So that's cool. So Voyager class. Again, deck plan, very cool. So the length a little bit smaller, 310, width 48 meters, so it's fatter. So gross tonnage 137, so it is smaller than the Quantum class ship. Draft 8.8 meters under the water, 22 knots, and it came out in November 99 and it got refurbed now in 2019. We've got the Radians class with the Radiance and Serenade. As you can see, deck plan does look smaller. Alrighty, again, smaller. Oh, it's hard to see. But 293. The width is 32 meters wide. Gross tonnage is 90,000 tons. Speed is 25 knots. And it came out in April 2001 and it got refurbed in 2016. And it's also getting a refurb in 2020. Just before it comes to Brisbane. So that's cool. Again, countdown, just giving you information about everything that you can do before you get on the ship. So this is all about through your cruise planner, online. If you need flights, they can arrange them for you as well. Sea to air. Insurance, I highly recommend it. And make sure you sign up to the Crown and Anchor Society, because you get discounts and stuff. It's cool. Well, it just says exclusive offers on board, priority check-in, Crown and Anchor Society exclusive rate. Sounds great. Now, all the T's and C's, my friends. You know, not when you're bored, but it's still an interesting read because I'm a cruise nerd. But it talks about you know, the alcohol policy and traveling in groups policy, and what else can I see? Just cabins and what's included and what's not included, and activities that children and infants can do, and onboard purchases, and what else? Minimum age to travel, guests with special needs. That's a good one. Oh, let's focus. Yeah, email them and they will help you. So that's a good one to know. Dining specialty pages on any brochure. Royal Caribbean on the back, cruise planner. So it just gives you the breakdown of all the ships. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking at Brisbane because that's where I am. My best friend said, because I did a photo up, she's like, where's Perth? Yeah, we've got 2 cruises in Perth, but you know what? There's no Melbourne or Adelaide or Hobart, so Perth, be happy with that. But Sydney's looking good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a little long, but that's all right. Give me a thumbs up. Any comments, write them below. Share this out into the wider cruising community to help show off down under brochures that other places around the world can't see. And you know what? You can go and check out any of my videos right now. Thanks for being on board and see you later.